if you don't have that mindset that I shall overcome, if you don't have that mindset, you will be putty in the enemy's hands. Putty in the enemy's hands. We must learn how to stand up and starve the devil. Starve him out. Starve him out. We always say here, and I always say, that we need to stomp on the devil. Stomp. Literally, sometimes you have to just stomp on the devil. Just stomp on the devil. Because he will, if you're not careful, he will come and he will try to take your very life. He'll try to take your life away. Did anybody ever hear thought that they were going to die? Just not from anything physical. Not from anything physical. I'm talking about from spiritual things. Spiritual difficulties. Feeling down, feeling low. And sometimes you just felt like you were going to die. But God is always there. God is always there. God is always in the midst. The Bible says that he will never, never, ever leave us nor forsake us. We don't want to deprive God of anything that belongs to him. He deserves all the praise. That's the song we were just singing. All the praise. All the praise belongs to God. And what is it that Satan has been craving from the very beginning? What is it? Satan has wanted praise from the beginning. He has wanted glory from the beginning. He has wanted honor from the beginning. He has wanted power from the beginning. He wanted to set up his throne above God's throne. He wanted all of this from the beginning. It got him kicked out of heaven. And now he goes to and fro on the earth, wreaking havoc and trying to get into the lives of God's people. That's what he does. And he wants, and every time we bow, every time we sin, every time we bow to sin and beg to sin, and we break, we give Satan just a little more. We give Satan just a little bit more territory. We need to take back that territory. See, it says here in verse number 14, now thanks be unto God. Thanks be unto God who always, not sometimes, not every now and then, not just a little, always. He always causes us to triumph. Victory. I don't know if you are hearing me this morning. I really don't know if you're hearing me this morning. It says, always causes us to triumph. He always causes us to be victorious. Always. I thank God for that. I thank God. I thank God that when I think I'm down, and when Satan tells me I'm down, and when my spirit tells me that I'm down, and when my mind tells me that I'm down, when my mind and my heart and my soul tells me that I'm lost, when all these things are swirling around me and swirling inside of me, my word says right here that he causes me always to have victory. Always. Victory belongs to you. Victory. It's there. It's there. And that's a reason to shout. That's a reason to shout. That's a reason to praise his name. Because victory belongs to us. He always causes us to triumph in Christ. In Christ. I cannot back down. I cannot give in. We must continue to fight. Continue to walk in the way of the Lord. If we do not, Satan will pick us off. Pick us off. One by one. And he'll do it slowly. He'll take his time. And he'll stand back. And he'll watch. And he'll observe. And he'll see. We allow these little things. We allow little things to come in and grab a hold of us. Little things come in and they begin to take advantage of us. The situations that happen in our life, the things that people do to us, the situations that rise up, whatever it is, they take a hold of our mind. And our mind begins to swirl. And our mind begins to wonder. And this is how Satan begins to take advantage of us when we give rise and we give credence to the thoughts and the actions that Satan is trying to bring out of us. You see, The one who is not the child of God has no weapons against us. But we, as children of God, you see, we can't stop the devil from flying around our head. You know how it goes? You can't stop him flying around your head, but you don't have to let him make a nest in your head. He can swirl, he can fly, but he doesn't have to sit there. And when we sit and we think and we wonder how it would be if I did this, and what if I said this, and all these different things, Satan begins to take advantage